He's right inside the house!
Bro, what the heck? What are you talking about?
He's right inside the house! He's going that way!
Are you serious? Oh my god! What the fuck? It's breaking in.
What do we do? What do we do?
Get out of here! Hide! We gotta hide!
Hey, go upstairs, go upstairs.
Is there anything you want to tell me about the Mothman? Can you tell us if the Mothman's real?
Monster!
Monster! That, oh my gosh!
That's... I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was. Okay, can you stop doing that, please? Dude, it feels like almost like there's an electrical charge or something going on. Nope, nope. I literally just saw somebody right by.
On Friday, March 13th, 2024, YouTuber Jasko and his friend Chandler drove deep into the Appalachian Mountains to a secluded chapel cabin. They were miles from help, surrounded by a forest known for feral people and unsolved murders. The silence was broken by music drifting from the darkness. Then came the heavy thud of something sprinting toward the porch. They went inside anyway.
Hello? Is anyone out there? What the? What? What is that? Chandler! Chandler! Guys, we are up in the Appalachian Mountains right now. And we're miles away from civilization, but we're hearing music from off the trail. This doesn't even make sense.
No, none.
It's getting louder.
What are we gonna do?
Hello, is there anyone out there? Whoa!
Jasko listed the rules. Don't whistle, don't look back, and don't explore at night. He ignored all three. The spirit box crackled to life with a terrifying warning. The bad ones are coming.
My name is Jasko. I travel all over the country, as a matter of fact, all over the world, to some of the most haunted and some of the most terrifying locations ever. I've been to the most haunted asylums, I've been to a conjuring house, I've been to the Japan forest, which was absolutely terrifying. But people have always recommended me that there's a place far more terrifying, and that's this place right here, the Appalachian Mountains. And honestly, I've been very weary about doing this video. I've pushed it off for so long because a lot of people who live nearby have always warned me about
What?
the crazy things that they experience out here. And they have a set of rules, actually, for this. They, if you hear a voice, no, I didn't. If you hear a whistle, don't whistle back. Don't go exploring from dusk till dawn, which is quite literally what we're doing. Listen, we do this stuff so you guys don't have to. So
Chandler whistled into the trees, breaking a sacred mountain rule. Within seconds, a frantic scratching began on the exterior walls of the cabin. That's when it got real.
yeah, I'm coming. So that's what it looks like behind. Oh my gosh. It's me.
Would you like to come in?
I would love to.
Okay, can you push out the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey. Holy man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
It just said I can hurt you. Okay.
Well, I don't like that.
Before we continue, look at the responses I've gotten on this thing. So, Will was killed. The bad ones are coming. Drug overdose, do not stay. He will not, I can hurt you.
What? Bro, that's insane.
I'm going to turn this off for now.
Wait, that's insane.
It said some pretty crazy things. Now, dude, I heard a voice. I literally started recording, and maybe a minute in, I heard a voice, and I was like, okay, Chandler's either exploring the trails, he's messing with me.
Yeah.
But what did you hear?
So I started walking up to, like, the creek area, right? And I came all the way up here. And I didn't really hear much until I got to, like, the cabin area. I heard a whistle. Dude, I was freaking out a little bit. Yeah.
No. Did you whistle back?
I did.
No way.
I did.
Chandler.
But it was still kind of daylight. So I felt fine. Well, not anymore. The sun is down. But, okay.
It's from dusk till dawn. I want you to know that.
Oh, dude, I'm just thinking about it, though. I just whistled, and then shit started happening in here.
And then I got those responses.
Yes. I don't know if it happened in here or on the outside of the wall. But, dude, it sounded like I really...
A church choir began to sing from the center of the pitch-black forest. There were no people and no buildings for miles. The music was moving closer, shifting through the trees like a ghost.
Oak, Wait. Chandler, stop. On my life, that's music.
No, it sounds like a church choir.
Chandler, hold this for a sec. Can you see my phone?
Yeah.
I want to record this on my phone just in case.
No joke, it sounds like a church choir.
Guys, we are in the Appalachian Mountains right now. On my life, we hear singing. Like, look around us right now. Bro, that's singing on my life.
Dude. What the heck?
Bro, on my life, that's singing.
Yes.
Jasko switched on a thermal camera and aimed it at the creek. A humanoid shape stood perfectly still in the brush, watching them through the lens. The device whispered, "Two are cursed."
Spears, can you show yourself? Now, guys, I want you to understand, thermal cameras are very shitty. It's really hard to get a good one unless you spend like 10 grand. However, at the very least, I just want to use this to see. Creek? Oh my God. I'm going by the creek because that's where I heard all the noises. Bro, there's whatever hit the fucking window must have been tall.
I'm standing on the pavement.
You're standing on the pavement? Whoa. I hear noises. Who's out there? What the fuck?
Cycle.
Bro, I'm hearing the craziest shit around me right now.
A blood-curdling scream pierced the 4 a.m. silence. Jasko stepped out into the black trail one last time, but the forest was no longer empty. He didn't look back, he just left.
Let me know if you need me.
Gotcha, bro. I wonder if we could catch anything on that camera before it died. I hear something. Hey, Jan.
Huh?
I'm gonna leave this open. I'm just gonna go check down the trail real quick. I'll just be right back. Okay. Oh, what am I hearing? Why is this dying? Alright, Chandler. Hello? Is anyone out there? What the? What? What is that? Chandler!
On August 12, 2024, YouTuber Jake, Bruce, and Clayton hiked into a forgotten West Virginia coal mine. They descended 821 stone steps into a town buried by tragedy.
I want you to work safely. Can you imagine seeing that before you go to work every day?
That's
just
how
knowing
you know you're doing something dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
And dude, we read stories like there are people who died all along these carts and the trolleys, like they would fall off and break and people to get hurt.
In order to reach this forgotten town, we had to hike down 821 steps, but once we finally made it to the bottom, we couldn't believe what we saw.
Oh, what is that, Clayton?
Our number one mission is to find a way in.
This is a little scary.
It's unsafe, bro.
We're in. Oh, man. Old mining building. Dude, this is insane. Oh, it goes all the way. Oh. Dude, look at the scale of this compared to me. There it is, dude. Oh, man.
By the 1940s, at least 21 workers had died here from explosions, cave-ins, and fires. And after the town was abandoned, people began reporting strange voices and an eerie feeling that something still lingers within the...
The spirit box crackled in the damp dark. A dead miner named Nick described his final moments as horrible before the sensors spiked to red.
Whoa!
Are you serious?
Call out.
Holy hell! Did somebody commit suicide here? Can you make a noise if you did?
Horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Call out horrible.
And we were just talking about, you talked out loud about jobs we would
Job
hate.
being horrible,
Horrible.
exactly.
Conditions were horrible. No family time. What emotion were you feeling during the times you were alive?
In Elkmont, Clayton froze as a black mass darted between the trees. A phantom light appeared in the window of a house that had been empty for decades.
This missing persons case. In 1969, 6-year-old Dennis Martin was here in the Appalachian Mountains for Father's Day. They were on a camping trip very near here. Dennis Martin went to go play hide and go seek with his friends in the woods.
Whoa, 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 shine over there, shine over there. Oh.
What, bro? What?
Dude, that tree right in front of that house closest to us, to where I'm pointing to, there was a black mass that covered the bottom trunk
You're
of
kidding.
the tree. No. And it was like, it looked like it walked like this real quick.
Okay.
What's truly terrifying is that whatever Clayton described seeing sounds almost identical to the thing that many people believe was responsible for Dennis Martin's disappearance.
Inside the ruins, the device whispered, "Arrived. Fresh case." The mountain was treating them like the next missing persons report.
Oh man, I feel like we're gonna go missing, bro. Dude, the light was right there in that window. It appeared right here. It was like right here in this window.
Arrived.
Arrived!
Right when we
Oh
walked
my
into
god, it
this
just said
house.
arrived. Like it was trying to lead us here, bro. Oh man, that's creepy as hell. You heard that right?
Yes.
The tap?
Yes.
Oh man, that's creepy as hell. Oh man, that's creepy as hell. Where did we arrive to? Do you haunt this land? Are you the...
Fresh.
Arrived fresh.
Arrived fresh. And I was just talking about how we could go missing here, dude. What does that mean?
They entered the toxic TNT bunkers to find the Mothman. A voice growled through the static, "Monster."
I'm gonna make the sound that he's supposed to make based on the reports from the eyewitness accounts. Okay. Is there anything you want to tell me about the Mothman? Can you tell us if the Mothman's real? Monster! That, oh my gosh. That's a monster.
We both heard it. Like that's how clear. Monster.
Monster. Dude.
Holy shit.
At the abandoned hospital, their walkie-talkies were sabotaged by an invisible force. A spirit later admitted, "I tried the walkie," just as a scream echoed down the hallway.
There it was again! What the hell, man? I need to compose myself, guys. I'm getting really lightheaded.
Ahead.
What was that? What was that? There was just like a... We have this camera rolling, guys. We just heard that sound this way. They said ahead, so I'm gonna move ahead, move along. Somebody just screamed, bro.
I made my way to the basement and tried one more EVP session when I received an insane response that made everything we experienced tonight actually make sense.
It said, "I tried the walkie, bro." Oh my gosh. That voice just said, "I tried the walkie."
As they laid down to sleep, an invisible hand tapped the camera lens. They didn't wait for morning.
After days of exploring the Appalachian Mountains, it was finally time to sleep alone inside this abandoned hospital.
We're officially laying down. Clayton's right here, and we're gonna try to get some sleep. It is 5:20 in the morning. Now's your chance to prove that the Appalachian Mountains are really haunted.
You hear that? Just tap the camera right there.
On April 3rd, 2025, YouTuber Hype Mike and his crew hunkered down in a remote Appalachian cabin. They were there to investigate the disappearance of Jennifer Jackson, but they brought a list of sacred mountain rules they intended to break. A human whistle echoed from the pitch-black woods. Heavy footsteps crunched through the leaves, chasing the group toward the porch as they scrambled inside. They locked the door, but the forest stayed loud.
Yeah, what the heck? Dude, get the out of here. Go.
What the hell?
Bro, it's right there.
Oh my god! Whoa! Go!
Dude, what was that?
It's like they somehow put a couple pieces in it.
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, those idiots just went outside for firewood and there's literally a whole drum filled to the top here for it.
Bro, hurry up.
There's something out there, dude.
Yeah. Dude, that was so weird.
It came after us, man. There's something there whistling.
Oh my god. We're breaking all the rules right now.
Dude, we gotta tell Jesse someone was whistling.
What is that?
Exposed.
Uh-oh.
There's firewood here.
No
I
way.
hate to break it to you guys, but yeah, there is firewood.
The group started a seance to contact the missing woman. The motion detector spiked blood red as a chilling voice whispered through the spirit box. It isn't safe here.
Yo.
Bro, that's scary.
What?
That's scary.
The motion detector's going off, bro. I just got chills.
Yeah.
Hello?
Bro, it's still going.
Dude, is it not letting go?
What the heck?
That's creepy. It's still lit up too.
Yeah.
It's still lit up.
Really?
Yeah, it's red.
What was that?
I swear,
that?
dude.
Yeah.
It's
Sounded like
so
it came from
creepy.
Was that downstairs or upstairs?
We didn't go downstairs yet. Right?
You didn't?
No, we didn't go downstairs.
Bro, what could possibly be down there?
What the hell was...
That was creepy.
I heard like walking.
Yeah.
What was that girl's name? Jennifer?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer.
What are the odds that, you know, she went missing and like her name would be her? Yeah.
Maybe.
Jennifer, are you here with us tonight? If anyone wants to talk, we invite you into the cabin. We have these devices in our hands. If you talk into it, we might be able to hear you.
Hello? Is anybody here with us? It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it's super weird.
We like heard a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
Should we maybe go downstairs when we heard it originally?
Do you think the thing was down there?
I mean, it's possible.
I felt like I heard it from upstairs.
Well, clearly something's up here with us if that box went off, right?
Yeah, over there.
I mean, that's a different question.
We're here investigating the disappearances of Appalachia.
Oh, what was that? Bro.
Read that.
What was this say?
It isn't safe here.
What?
What the hell?
The devices grew aggressive, claiming the entity was now in the walls. Then came the terrifying revelation that a creature was watching them specifically from the tree line. That's when it happened.
No.
What the hell?
It's like listening to us. Everything we're saying.
We were... Bro, we heard it
closer.
here. We're
We
closer
got
now.
closer in, yeah.
Are you listening to us?
Wait. Watching.
Oh.
What?
From where? Upstairs, maybe? Like right over there? How creepy is that?
Are you watching us from the windows?
Oh, that set of windows right there is fully open.
Yeah. And that one too, actually.
Dude, I'm actually creeped out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this
super
is really
creepy.
weird. Where are you?
At the tree line!
Dude.
Oh my god!
Weird. I literally
Right when you
just said that.
Yeah.
A violent bang shook the front door. Though no one was visible outside, they opened it to find a single bloody winter boot sitting on the porch, a grim trophy from the woman who vanished.
Did you hear that?
What the fuck was...
Bro, is it trying to break
what
in?
the fuck was that? Dude, why did it just say that? We didn't even say anything.
Is it trying to break in?
Dude, something just banged on the door.
Bro.
Did we go look?
No?
I'm getting chills. You feel the temperature drop too?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. Felt that.
freezing. This place is sketching me out, bro.
Yeah, big time.
What the hell was that on the phone?
Oh man, that was weird.
Don't open it.
Open what? The door?
Door.
It wants in.
What the hell? Bro, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Dude, do we go to the door now?
No, come on. It wants in, dude.
What happens if we open the door?
What happens if we let it in?
Mike broke the final rule and whistled back into the night. An unhuman entity breached the cabin, its heavy thuds vibrating through the floorboards as it began to climb the stairs toward them.
He's right outside the house.
Bro, what the heck? What are you talking about?
He's right outside the house. He's going that way.
Serious? Oh my god.
What the fuck? It's breaking in.
What do we do? What do we do?
Get out of here.
Hide, we gotta hide.
Hey, go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Bro, what are we gonna do, man? We gotta get out of here. Why are we running upstairs?
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Bro, we should get out of here. This is a bad idea.
What the?
This thing just said don't panic, it's watching you. Oh,
What do you mean it's watching you? It's at the house.
Yeah.
Bitch. It's underneath. He's at the front door.
Bro. What do we do?
Bro, I just broke it. It's inside. Lock this.
Yeah, it's locked. It's locked.
Where's the lock? Shit. It's underneath us. Hell.
Do you hear that?
Bro, let's go upstairs. Should we call the police?
No, it's not single.
Wait, dude. It's up the stairs.
Bro.
The cabin felt trashed, the air heavy with a predatory heat. As the camera battery unexplainably drained to zero, they abandoned their equipment and ran for their lives.
What the fuck? This, I think.
The camera too, look, turn it off.
Oh my god, the battery.
What? Battery's out? What? How does he know? How does it know?
I don't know. Guys, I don't feel comfortable. I think we should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. It's too quiet.
I'm not joking. Like this, at this point, it's gone too far.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we've gone way too far.
Whatever that thing was knows that we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at what it did.
It's like literally telling us to stay.
Yeah.
Like it wants us to stay for some reason.
Whatever it is, like, I don't think we should be here.
Yeah, we gotta get out.
We gotta pack up.
Okay, let's get all our things.
Lomar from Paranormal Discovery returned to the Appalachian Deadlands on May 17, 2024. A recurring dream about a dark entity had summoned him back to the mountains to seek closure. The forest felt heavy with a predatory weight. He set up his hammock tent as the storm clouds gathered, unaware of what was watching him from the brush.
Welcome back. That's what's going on tonight. And I think I'll give you guys the rundown of like our setup in there. I do have the hot stove, so I may set that up. I don't know. But if it does get cold, we do have wood, so that's a plus. But as of right now, I don't think we'll need it. We do have the fire pit. But yeah, I'm getting hungry. Running a little bit late today. But we just pulled up about 20 minutes ago. I found some trees we can get the hammock tent on, so that's a plus. Talking about every time. Okay, what the?
Darkness fell, and the atmosphere shifted from calm to hostile. His dog, Kia, stood frozen, staring at a patch of trees where nothing should be.
What it is, but something's in the air to like make her stop and just kind of look around. It's weird. Like it's actually a weird feeling. Ready, babe? Come on. Come on, baby. Whoa. The fuck? Who's that? Kia. Kia, come on. Harika. She won't come. Kia, come on, babe. Let's go.
That's when it happened. A violent tree knock echoed near the tent, and a strange hiss rippled through the air, vibrating against the fabric of his shelter. Lamar retreated inside, trying to ignore the sounds of footsteps in a place with no roads. But it wasn't a person.
Shoes.
Shoes. What the shit? What the shit was that? That was like hissing. Oh, okay. Caves? The hell, man. Okay. I'm gonna get situated here. I feel like I shouldn't, have my voice up too loud, if that makes sense. Just feel like something's out there, and I don't want to be loud. It's like some weird shit coming from outside of there right now.
He turned on his spirit box to confront the energy. A name came through with terrifying clarity. Audrey. Lamar realized this wasn't a ghost, but an entity that had never walked the earth.
Audrey.
Audrey? Audrey, please tell me if you're from this... I don't even know what to ask right now. Good girl, baby, good girl. You're okay. Daddy's got you, okay?
The device growled a final command, get out and leave. Lamar didn't hesitate. He packed his gear and vanished into the night.
I am deaf. I don't know what I'm talking to here. I'm actually freaked out, and I'm not understanding. Is Audrey the thing that's been communicating with me all through the winter? Or is it just new? I think so. This thing has never walked the fucking earth. Can't believe I'm talking to something that's never walked the earth right now.
On June 12, 2024, YouTuber Angelo from Exploring with Angelo entered a dense forest in Ontario. Locals called it the Satanic Cult Forest, a place where people were seen performing rituals in the dead of night.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new haunted adventure that is about to get a little bit crazy, a little bit spicy. We're actually back at the Satanic Cult Forest. We were here, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, roughly, maybe not even. But when we were here, we actually discovered something, proof that there is some sort of cult coming through here. A lot of locals, like I've explained before, have been telling us stories of seeing weird people coming in and out of the woods here late at night, sometimes even during the day.
Angelo stood near the site of a reported sacrifice when a violent metallic crash echoed through the trees. It wasn't an animal. He felt the first chill of being followed.
Lots of names.
My family is here.
Whoa, my family is here. Okay. Okay, what the f is that? What is that noise? Hello? What the hell? That was loud. That was definitely not an animal noise. There's no way.
He reached his campsite as the sun vanished. A sharp human whistle pierced the air from the thicket. He called out, but the only response was a second whistle, much closer than the first.
Okay, where's my campsite? I can't be that far. Okay, I swear I just heard a whistle. Sounded like it was down there. My name is Angelo. There's no one else with me. I gotta review my footage. I want to see if that marker right there, that could just have indicated to cut a tree down. I'm not really 100% sure, but I swear I heard a whistle out there. Someone over there?
Inside his tent, Angelo brought out a Ouija board to contact the cult. The air temperature plummeted. A strange, heavy energy filled the tent as the planchette began to drove toward the yes on its own.
Something here called a Ouija board. And it's more of a direct way or a link to the other side. I'm hoping to be able to communicate with whatever is here. But the rules of engagement here are you have to stay here. You cannot attach yourself to me. It is not allowed. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't think I've ever done a Ouija board in the middle of the woods.
Roger.
Especially woods that are as haunted as this. I'm starting to feel a little nauseated.
Table.
Which is not good. It's not really a table. It's more of a communication board, but please come through and communicate with me either through this or the board directly.
A low, human-like moaning circled the tent. Footsteps crunched through the leaves, stopping inches from the fabric. Angelo sat frozen, realizing something was standing right outside his door.
Why does it keep going at 0? And it also sounds like something just walked up to the front of the tent. What the fuck? What is that? There's something out there.
Like.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session. What did I just do? I stopped. I don't see anything.
The board spelled out a name, Zachary. Suddenly, the tent felt charged with an electrical current. The spirit box screamed for him to leave, as the planchette vibrated violently under his touch.
Okay, what?
My name is Lily.
Okay, can you stop doing that, please? Freaking out. Dude, it feels like almost like there's an electrical charge or something going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the session if you're gonna keep doing this. What in the actual fuck? No, I'm sorry, but this needs to stop. This is just getting
Stay
a little...
here.
Oh, this shit's getting a little weird.
He peeked outside and saw a tall figure walk past the tent at an impossible speed. Angelo packed his gear in a panic and fled.
Man, that's creepy. It was like literally like right next to my head, but there's nothing out there. I don't see anything. What the fuck is that? Is it a bug? I think it's a bug. I see a bug. Okay, that's just a bug. Whoa, I just saw something. What in the holy shit. No.
YouTuber Luke from Dead Appalachia trekked into the Cherokee National Forest on a cold night in March 2024. He was hunting the Wampus cat, a six-legged beast with the face of a woman. The forest felt thick with ancient Cherokee legends. Luke explained the shifting folklore of a creature that screams like a dying woman to lure hikers into the dark.
Is that you lighting up my EMF reader right now? All right, that's a pretty definitive answer.
Good evening, Appalachia and all who inhabit it. Appalachia is just chock full of stories involving all kinds of monsters and legends. And you've probably heard of a lot of them. The Mothman, the feral folk, Bigfoot. But I have a particular autistic fascination with the more obscure creatures. Enter the Wampus cat. researching this thing probably took some years off my life, because it ain't exactly a fixed legend. It's a shifting bundle of folklore, regional panic, dialectic slang, Cherokee legends, and in more modern times, cryptid sightings. But I'm gonna do my best to detail this creature in the most comprehensive way that I can for y'all before we go hunt for it. At the broadest level, the Wampus cat is usually described as cat-like.
Storm damage from Hurricane Helene had left the forest looking like a graveyard of uprooted trees. Luke found fresh claw marks on a trunk, far too high to be a normal animal. That's when the first snap echoed through the valley.
Here's more of that storm damage. See, like this tree right here is damn near uprooted completely. Something's been scratching this right here, you see? These are scratch marks from something sharpening its claws. What do you think, critters? The Wampus cat or a black bear? I'm gonna go with a black bear. That means that there has probably been some here quite recently.
The atmosphere turned ominous as Luke hiked deeper, despite being visibly weakened by a sudden illness. He felt an unnatural pressure in his chest, his senses heightening as the pack of coyotes behind him went silent.
Really did a number. There's so many of these different trees that have their roots ripped out of the ground, just laying on cross of each other. It really gives for a very ominous, spooky atmosphere while I'm hiking out here. I hope y'all can hear them coyotes. They're right where I just was. There's a lot of them. I'd say about a pack of.
He settled under a massive tri-split tree and pulled out his EMF reader. The device immediately began to blip in rhythmic patterns, responding to his questions about the dark spirit Awa.
Spiritual energy tied to this tree. They say that spirits, cryptids, and many other things can give off electromagnetism. So this EMF reader may be able to pick up on that. And I keep getting little blips. Are we? Awa?
Luke asked for a definitive sign to prove he was being watched. The EMF reader suddenly spiked to a deep, violent red and held the signal for several seconds without a power source nearby. But it wasn't an accident.
My name is Luke. I am a paranormal investigator. I explore Appalachia searching for creatures of legend like yourself. Is that you lighting up my EMF reader right now? Alright, that's a pretty definitive answer.
Before leaving, Luke discovered his camera had recorded a strange mechanical clicking while he slept. He realized something had been standing directly over him while he was unconscious.
It has their own Wampus cat legend. There's so many different descriptions of what it is, where it came from, what it does. I'm not convinced. That being said, I do think I was communicating with something supernatural down at that tree. I mean, a lot of it could have been false positives, of course, but you know, there was some weird activity, especially here, let me show you. This is the night vision camera that I was using to record the other angle, and this is the sound it makes when you either record or turn off the recording. See? So, it doesn't make any other noise like that unless you hit that button. So that was very weird. And it didn't make that sound because the power went off, because I just turned it off, and it doesn't make noise when you turn it off.